on Russia. This comes 6 years after Moscow first presented its allegations after catching agents red-handed. RT's Ivor Bennett has more.
It's not exactly the most glamorous of James Bond gadgets, but hidden in this fake stone was a high-tech transmitter British spooks used to spy on Russia. The allegations from Moscow have always been dismissed, but 6 years on, there's rock-solid evidence the UK can no longer deny. Tony Blair's former chief of staff's come clean, admitting British spies were caught red-handed.
The spy rock was embarrassing. They had us banged to rights. Clearly, they'd known about it for some time and had been saving it up for a political purpose.
The embarrassing revelations confirm the findings of a Russian television report in 2006. It showed this video of a man slowing down and looking at the rock as he passed, apparently an agent beaming top-secret intelligence from a mobile computer to a digital drop point concealed in the stone. Another man was filmed picking up the rock and collecting the data. Arkady Mamontov was the one behind the expose and left no stone unturned.
At first, I had some doubts. I thought it might be a fake story or a political game. But we cross-checked everything with multiple sources, and it turned out to be true. Some footage we didn't include in the film was particularly convincing. For example, there was a video of a British spy urinating in front of the camera. The camera was hidden under a tree and the stone was lying nearby. The guy wanted it to look natural, so he pretended that he needed to take a leak, and he peed right in front of the camera before picking up the stone and leaving.
But it was his word against theirs. Britain fiercely denied the allegations, with Tony Blair laughing them off as Russian propaganda. The truth was buried inside the UK's Secret Service headquarters, supposedly never to be seen again. So after 6 years of dodging the bullet, why admit it now?
They're very embarrassing, but I think that the British government has decided to have bygones as bygones and say, OK, we made a mistake, we own up, and we want better relations from now on. So I would see this as a first step on the road to improved relations with Russia.
This is the home of Britain's spooks, MI6, the government's eyes and ears abroad. Their job may not be secret, but how they do it is, or at least should be. So the embarrassment of these revelations is not so much the spying itself, but the fact they were caught doing it. A post-Cold War agreement supposedly forbids Britain and Russia from spying on each other. No doubt they'll be more careful from now on. Ivor Bennett, RT, London.
Let's now take a look at some other stories from around the world. A deadly roadside bomb explosion targeting a police car